Hello, 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 and girls. You know, we're inclusive in here. This is the second time now. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's doing amazing because I know who I am. My name is Chad. I'm a motion designer and I'm learning to draw every day just to prove to people that it's not that hard. Okay, last day with the Proco challenge. This is the last day of this challenge. It is not going to be the last day of the challenge, like ever, of the Proco challenge. I know there's going to be a third edition and a fourth edition and so on and so forth, God willing. But yeah, looking back at the, looking back at the whole month, really, I think it's where I sort of I don't know how to describe it, but I can't find a better way to describe it than just like something clicked and my lines suddenly got cleaner. And when I say suddenly, it's obviously it's not something that happened suddenly. It's just something that got built up and I got to see the effect just then, but yeah, that is when, like I said, my lines got cleaner, and there's like this more confidence in the lines. I'm not bothered by the brushes anymore. I mean, I'm drawing with a pencil, with a regular pencil brush. I feel like I can draw with any brush and I would turn it great. Obviously not the decorative brushes, but the regular ones, the ones where you're supposed to draw with them. What else towards the end I sort of started appreciating the importance of construction and actually like understanding 3D shapes. That's very important, and that's something that is definitely going to be helpful in the future, because everything is constructed, really. Everything is made out of shapes. You can abstract those shapes, you can make them simpler, build them up on top of each other, and those simple shapes can make complex results, or complex resulting shapes. But yeah, I think that was it. I'm saying all of this besides the actual learning of some muscle names, some bones, the spine, actually knowing how to draw the spine. That's very important as well. Sort of like I said, like me getting better as just like when it comes to my line confidence and when it comes to thinking about perspective, I think that just came from actually just like doing the thing, rather than the information delivered in the videos that I watch, right? Not saying that the videos were bad. That's like far from the truth. The videos are very, very informative. So yeah, that's that was really about it. So getting value from the videos, realizing that I'm more confident with my lines now, and yeah, I think that's about it. All right, I reckon we can talk about this a little bit. So next month is going to be the messing around month. I'm just going to be just like drawing whatever I find. I feel less intimidated by things. A lot of things used to intimidate me and scare me when it comes to drawing them. Now a few less, meaning that that sort of like fear is reduced a little bit. So I'm more comfortable messing around. I think I'm more comfortable just like making mistakes, because I can just fix them. And I feel like making mistakes with the pen and paper stuff really, I don't know what it is, but it's just like, because with pen and paper, the line that you make, or the thick line, or the dark line that you make, is just that. Like, you can't control Z. It's funny. When I first started drawing with pen and paper, this sounds like, but it's been a really long time since I drew with pen and paper. The first time I just like picked up the paper and I just like picked up the pencil and started drawing, and I was like doing this circle, and I think the circle was fine. I think I was doing like the jaw line, so like the shape of the jaw. And you know, obviously, not obviously, but one of the things that I mess up the most the first few times is the jaw, like the height of the jaw. So I tend to look and fix it as I go, right? I don't get it right the first time. Surely it'll get better, but right now maybe I don't get it the first time, not all the time. So I try to fix that, and I got my hand or my brain signaled to my head that I need to reach out for Control Z with pen and paper, but oh no, you don't have that, so you just have to be careful with the lines that you make. And in some weird way, that just like connected to me drawing digitally, and I'm not sure what the effect really is, but I know there's a connection. I don't know what it is, you know. But yeah, let me stop rambling. I need to watch the video again, or at least the part where he was drawing the pelvis in 3D. But yeah, I'm just going to have fun. Try to have fun today. I'm not going to stress. Today was very tiring. Spent half of the day today just like walking around and just like doing chores. Very tiring. I feel very sleepy, so let me start before like my head just bangs on the freaking computer. By the way, Photoshop refuses to work now without plugging my external drive, which is driving me insane. Like, just work, you know. Oh no, did I delete the video? I think I did. Oh my god, I did. Oh lord. I need to get the reference from it as well. The references, not plural. So we're gonna download it again. Brother. We're gonna download it again, brother. So this is how to draw the pelvis. We're not going to draw anything else. I'm not going to do whatever the warming up or the mob psycho stuff. I'm going to just draw pelvis and just do construction, you know. That's very important. And so I'm thinking the month after, you know, the next, I'm thinking we do portraits. And so let's talk about the next month first. So the next month I'm thinking, okay, so I've been learning design. I've been actually learning the theory behind some of this stuff, typography, color, just like composition in general. I've been very into the history and you know, specific names in the design game that were just like game changers, you know. And all of it was it's still very interesting to me. And so I'm thinking maybe we can mix the drawing aspect with the design aspect, meaning that I can draw whatever. I'm thinking portraits. I'm gonna keep it to portraits. All right. So and each portrait I draw, I'm gonna turn into a poster. including some typography. We're gonna change some colors and stuff like that. So I think it's gonna be very fun, and I think I'm gonna, you know, as a result, I'm going to learn a lot of Photoshop from it, which is sort of like the goal for me with this. So I'm gonna be hitting a lot of birds with one stone with this one, learning the tool, getting better at Photoshop, because I feel like I can get better, actually drawing portraits, putting in some work drawing, and sort of like having a better eye with design, and just like actually practicing some of the design aspects or concepts that I've been learning, you know. So yeah. That's about it, really. Yes. So today's the this month is the 4th in 2025. 2 more months to go. It is 2 more months to go, and then we're gonna start moving different. It's gonna be very interesting. I'm very sleepy right now, and I want to get this done. Honestly, right now, this is scaring me. The pelvis. This is the pelvis. This is 1 pelvis, and then this is 2 pelvis. Yeah, so just like 1 point here and 1 point here, and then you drop it. This is just like right in the middle, and then you cut this. I like it cut, G. Wait, is that how it works? I think so. I like your cut, G. The light is very bright for my beady small eyes, so we're gonna go with a warmer light. Need a warm light. So we're gonna, okay, I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna follow along with his drawing, and then that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. So we're going to grab use it. Okay, so I think it's this one. Like, I think this is just like the pose for the pelvis. Let's just take this. So the way he's doing it, he's making it elliptical at this angle. Okay, so this is the ellipse at that specific angle, and then we've got a line going through it, you know? Oh no. We already messed up. You know, you can put a cross section anywhere. That's not a problem. I messed it up. I messed it up. This is gonna be difficult. I thought it was gonna be, yeah, we're gonna draw 3 pelvises and 3 other pelvises from memory. Nah. Alright, sure. You know, it don't have to be perfect or sort of like, what do you call it? Precious with it. Just have to have fun. Learn to have fun. You know? This is a line, that's it. Deal with it. Alright, 2 points. Cut this. Go like this. This is in the middle. You know, who cares? Wait. Confusion. 'Tis confusion. Oh, right. All right, next. So these 2 points, right. This one right here and this one right here, and you suddenly do this. Look at that.
From these points, the crest drops down toward the sacrum. So let's find the sacrum.
The sacrum sort of like is on the edge as well. So
the top of the sacrum is 1/3 of the way down the back plane.
1/3 of the way down. Yeah, that makes sense.
This vertical line I drew earlier is the back plane.
Right.
Okay, so 1/3 from the top is the top of the sacrum. Now we can drop the iliac crest behind the sacrum. From this point of view, the left side is very foreshortened and the right side is not.
So 1/3, this is about right.
This wedge shape we found is pretty much the final shape. Just round off the corner a little bit to make some more room for the acetabulum. this arch of the ischium around a bit, and then up toward the iliac crest. The side plane of the ilium is concave, widening at the top to the iliac crest, and at the bottom to the acetabulum. Acetabulum is that socket for the femur. It's really round and deep. And down here, since we're looking at the inside of the form, we'll see this side plane that shows the thickness. Soft triangular shape for the hole. Okay, let's add the sacrum in the back. Draw a rectangular shape representing the top plane of the sacrum. This top plane tilts forward more than the bucket itself. So this line from back to front will be more vertical than the line of the back to front of the bucket. From the top plane, let's extrude a curved triangular form for the rest of the sacrum. The tip from the coccyx should touch the base of the bucket right in the center. From this front edge of the sacrum, extend a curve around the inlet and connect it to the pubic symphysis. This pelvis has accurately simplified forms, accurate placement of the landmarks, and accurate perspective. Basically, this method of construction enables you to manage the complex forms of the pelvis while keeping everything where it needs to be. Once we're able to do the same thing for the entire skeleton, we'll be able to pose the skeleton as we wish from our imagination. Then we can attach the muscles to the appropriate origins and insertions, and we'll have a complete body, all from our mind. How cool is that? Assignment. So, your assignment for this week is to do 3 drawings using the 3D model. Pose it however you want, and draw it the way described in this video. Start with the bucket, cut out a wedge, and then draw the pelvis inside. Then, after you did 3 drawings from the 3D model, draw 3 more from your imagination.
That's it. Thanks for watching. If you're posting your drawings, use #Proco. And don't forget to follow me.
Isn't this easier though? Alright, boys. This is gonna be it. Your boy's tired. Today is what do you call it? Is it a holiday? Is that what it's called? So definitely gonna take some rest. There. Probably even wake up late a little bit. What? Yes. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and I really appreciate you guys. See you next month, which is literally tomorrow. So see you tomorrow. Alright, bye.